Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Forming Portugal Let's Play here in Crusader Kings 3. Now, this is going to be our penultimate episode for the series, which means our series will end this weekend with tomorrow's episode. And the reason why we're doing that is mainly because there has been quite a few updates, and there's even a new small DLC, which we do have installed here. It didn't break our save, which is good. Not modding it definitely is what helped us. And also, with the situation of forming Portugal and ending the decision, we pretty much have everything we need. The problem here is that to get our Portuguese dominance, we need to hold the entirety of Cordoba, which is very easy to do. We just have to go and fight one more war. We're only missing 2 pieces. If we look at the duchy titles, we have these 2, and the 2 that are missing we can go to war for. They're owned by technically 2 different factions, so 2 separate wars. We are at our limit, so we can't really take any more land, so we'll just be vassalizing in this case. Is that even part of actual Cordoba? I know their faction, or they have the title. Yeah, they don't actually have, that's not a piece we actually need, so we don't have to go fight for that one. We can just take this. It make the war objective a little bit easier than fighting across 2 separate areas. We basically take control of this, and then we fight a war with them, which seems like we have... That's not the only problem, is it? How long is this truth? Did he purchase truth from us? He might have. We might have agreed to lengthy truth with him for 9 years. Well, that's going to bring up the second part of the challenge. Taking that piece of land, it's not super difficult. We can eventually do it when we die, right? He purchased it with us, so when we die, our son who takes over will not have that truce with him, and he can just easily go to war for this small piece of land. They are pretty large, but they're not very strong, so easy to take out. Our second problem is the inheritance issue. We have 2 sons. Our oldest has been suppressed since he was alive. We tried to kill him many times. He's been imprisoned a couple times. And he was starved. He's going to be starved for 4 more years. Wow. Poor guy. But he's probably still going to stay alive. And at his age, when he takes over, I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to either attempt suicide or indulge in drinking and die from drinking, because he's also a drunkard. So there's many ways for us to get him to die. As long as he doesn't have a son to inherit from him, we're solid. Which brings up to our intrigue right now, which is murdering his young wife. And we'll try to assign an old wife for him later on. The problem being he was in prison when his previous wife died of old age, and then he instantly married, which is problematic for us. So we are trying to murder his new young wife before she becomes pregnant and gives birth. It's a 12-month process. We should have it down highest percentage possible. She should die. We can extort subject for money. We can call hunt to de-stress, which we don't really need right now. We're actually doing well. I'm trying to live as long as we can. Our health is okay. I mean, it says poor, but that's because we're just old. You see all the positive figures, so we should be fine. We can do a few things. We have a few payments we can get. Our Duchess, who came to us for help during the council, the meeting of the courts, has money. Our daughter still is not rich enough. We're about to go to war with him. He only has 34. I think we drain. I mean, the reason why I say we go to war with him is because he just has like 1 piece of land left, kind of stuck in between. It's not part of our objective, but we might as well take it. So let's take this. We'll steal all his money and then beat him up again. Ah, our best friend. We're not going to use this. It's going to stress us out. Our jester. That's an easy hook to use. Ah, titles. We have the land of 2 other kingdoms, which is what we kind of wanted to do. We have the money for it now, so we're going to do it. And we're going to gain a big burst of prestige. And it's going to push us towards the living legend. We're pretty far away from it, as far as I know. Yeah, it's 10,000 points. It's kind of difficult. The thing about this kingdom title, I'm trying to get 2 more, right? So we have the holdings here. We have enough of it. We have 3 of the 4. And aside from gaining big chunks of prestige, the idea is the succession. Now that we have 3 kingdom titles, right, he's going to still get Galatia, which I'm okay with, because we're going to get him killed. The key is just not have him have a kid. There's so many things bad about him, aside from health issues. He's not pious. He doesn't have positive prestige. He's pretty loaded, though. My other son, look at this. Good boy. Faithful, you know, pretty solid prestige in the bank. I mean, it's because he got granted land early on. He's equally capable as a military commander. Very high prowess, actually. Much younger. Has our favorite grandson, who has a kid now, a great-granddaughter, who did not pick up any of the traits. The mother we picked out has 2 traits that we kind of wanted to implement. He's unlanded. I can't land him, right? Because he's not in my court. Unfortunately, no. But it's not stopping him from having kids, so that's fine. He also has a ton of sisters, which I believe are married off already. Huh. I mean, she's still single, so that's a possible alliance. She's still single. It's a possible alliance. Like, that's how we're seeing it, right? We have a lot of capital for alliances through the daughters, and we have only 1 son, which is like perfect situation for continued successions. All right, so back to our wars. There's a current war, but that's our daughter. Her husband is fighting for control of England. He's winning, so I'm not gonna sail away. It just takes too much time. Instead, we're gonna first take this piece of land because it's just kind of in the way. We can do a lot of things. We can give it to... This is part of this kingdom. And currently, this kingdom is in the hand of our grandson. So we're going to give it to him afterwards, I guess. There's also this guy who has 1 piece of it. But he doesn't have a claim on it. He's just going to get another vassal. It's fine. Forced vassalization. Yeah, I mean, we can keep him around. He hates us. Why would we want that? I think we're just going to grab it. This is the other guy, isn't it? Oh no, he's farther away. Border clash it is. Easy war. Where is our rally point? Let's shift it over. We're trying to attack here. Maybe we learned our lesson and we'll pull it back a little to summon. And someone did mention, oh, our spy master died. Our lover. We could put our daughter in charge. We could try to marry someone stronger. Let's put family in charge. She's decent enough. 18's not that low. We don't need allies for war. I think we're good. Oh, there's an alliance we can negotiate. That's right. Our grandson. I mean, because we gave him land. It's fine. He's right over here. He's gonna get this duchy in the future once we take more of it. Work off some. We don't have stress, so that's a fine problem to have. Yeah, he doesn't have much left. 209 men. It's overkill. Did he just rally some militia? Okay, our dear Pope Becomes our friend. Wow. And we made a friend. This is one of the new events, I guess. The icons. Not that you can't be friends with the Pope before. There's a lot of relationship events added in icons. I can ask him for money, like a huge chunk, and he's like, he likes us. We just have to spend piety, which I don't want to do. I want to save the piety potentially to start a holy water in our land. We currently leased out a land, but it's not our holy water, so like we want our own holy water. We don't want to just have another holy water being sort of a holding here. What did we give him? I forgot which land we leased out. I thought it was one of these. So you just want to help each other. Increased stress gain's kind of bad. This cat has to go. Our wife can't stand it. Wait, she's allergic to cats. She's like me. I have the same exact problem in real life. Same symptoms. So the pet cat's giving us intrigue and learning, a medium health boost. Our poor wife. She's also old. Alright, who should we give this to? I guess we can give it to our grandson. Give him a health boost. He's only 6. Yeah, let's give it to our grandson. That's a pretty interesting event. One that I can relate to. Alright, it's taking us a long time to muster up over here, but we're about to be finished. They don't stand a chance. Alright, physicians will search for... These we don't really need. Ah, Snake of Court. Secrets, huh? Wait. So our mayor is climbing up the window to our knight. So characters close to her, who close to him, who looks down on sleeping with people. She's someone else's spy master. Do we not gain the secret? She's a no criminal. Okay, so I can technically imprison her and then get a hook. Because I can use her to kill her. But then it'll be inherited to someone else. Who is this person? Like, it's not his son. I think it's just a claim. Anyways. Army's ready to go. Might as well just show up, fight their army. There's also another big issue that we're going to run into. Okay, this is fully built. And that issue is going to be conversion of culture and faith. So that's the part where I don't really want to do, which is why we're ending our series early. We have pretty much all the requirements, like picking up the rest of Cordoba just one war away. Then this is the requirement that we're missing. Like, we have 2 kingdom titles, everything's checked. Our primary kingdom, which is Portugal, must have every single de jure county having our faith and our culture. This is a mistake that I think we made early on when we thought we were going to die and we weren't sure if we can make Portugal in our lifetime. Haha, big joke. We didn't take the entire land before we converted to Visigoth. If we had control of everything before we converted Visigoth, they would have auto-converted and it would just been a faith issue, which you can see there's a few patches here that we have to convert. There's 2 essentially 2 counties that were held by our Muslim vassals or Mozarabic vassals that we now have to convert. This is not too hard, right? It's like 3 years technically for our round priest to do. Culture, however, much harder to convert, and we're missing 2. One's right here, one's right here, and one's actually under our son's control right now, which means it's going to be even harder. But let's say, assuming we ask our council, our jester, it's going to be our steward who can do this. Promote cultural acceptance, and like basically we have to put it over here. I don't want to click because I don't want to cancel what he has, but I remember it was like 7 years. It's just a long time to do these 2 counties. And that one we can't even do until we die. And we just have to wait for those 2 events to pop, and then we just click that button and we're done with our struggle, which I feel like we don't really have to do physically. Our son has passed. We don't need to kill his wife anymore. The prison trips did him in. The prison trips did him in. The starving. Ooh, she's pretty interesting, actually. Decent. Okay, she doesn't eat. It's like a plate with a P on it. Also kind of interesting. I mean, she's kind of cool. But we wouldn't replace our current one. It's just not even close. Not even close. He's our prize from a war as well. Alright, succession issue solved. We have 1 heir. We're done. And we don't worry about him dying because he has his grandson. We have our grandson who's going to be in line next. And he's the only boy in that generation too. Town Maven, we give him that from our legacy. And we just need to have more, like, for him to have more kids, basically. Alright, so even that part of the challenge is kind of gone. Like, we don't have to worry about inheritance at all. Oh, we don't have to kill our... We're going to cancel this. We did spend a lot of money. What if she's pregnant? Oh, but then it would have an icon. She's not pregnant. She went to her brother-in-law's court? Yeah, we don't have to kill her. Let's cancel it. And then let's try to save our daughter. We're going to ask our other daughter to save your sister. Disrupt that scheme. I mean, she's back in our court. Her son is the king of West Francia. We could marry her to someone. She's not going to have any more kids. So this is all about like getting a character a court. We don't care about fertility. Like, we want to pick someone young, which usually is difficult to do, given her age. Someone who's 21. We're basically getting a knight. Right? That's pretty much what we're doing. Alright, our new son-in-law, our new knight. And then when she dies, you know, he's eligible to marry and pass on trait. The war's over, right? Yeah, we capture their leader, we don't even siege it down. We caught 3. Did we just basically get it all from a fight and 100% leader? Yeah, the leader basically gives us the win. We could still siege it down if we want to. Kind of want to see who we got. 19 learning, decent. He will be a good knight. We would have to ask him to convert his faith. we want to recruit him, and we want the conversion. Can we get a hook? We can get a hook. Okay. Does he want, like, yeah, we could also ask him to be executioner for us. But that's gonna be another night for us. Gonna wait for that negotiation. You're kind of useless. I can't ask him to join us, right? Wait. Where did he come from? 60-year-old legendary blade master. He's ready our culture. Let's make him our religion. Wow, he has a lot of claims. Get rid of that. Yeah. I'll pass on the hook. He has money, though. We don't ask him to convert, we just get the hook. He has a lot of claims on us. We gotta get rid of those claims. Oh, he's the guy we revoked the title from. I forgot he was in our prison. Same thing for him. So he has no money. This is the key. I don't even care about the hook. Get rid of his claims. It's gonna be a night. Gonna be slightly useless. Let's see if we can do some fun stuff with him. We can recruit him, convert him, make him into our priest, a monk. He's not willing. It's okay, that's fine. We'll let him respond to the knight that we want, and then we're gonna... Alright, it's gonna basically be our knight. He's lost his claim. And he's ours. Okay, now we can peace out. Go home. Go home. Alright, so the border looks a little bit better. I'm going to ignore that. We don't see it. I can commission another artifact. Let's do it. We have the money. Let's try to get ourselves a crown. Hire local, yeah. We deserve a crown. Are you skilled? Can't tell the quality. I guess I gotta check in the court. We do have some stress, so let's do the workout, which is the easy one to do. We gotta dedicate the crown to someone. Hold on. So we can form a rivalry, no thanks. Friendship with Flucy. Our court musician, kinda old. The guy who was sleeping around. Ah, he was sleeping around. He's also the husband of our niece. Let's try to give him athletic to improve his prowess some. Alright, a crown. Let's see. This is our good chance to gain that piety, I think. Oh. After our son, who also deserves a crown. And just because I want more renown. Let's do it. But that piety burst would have been nice. Oh, we're not allies? How can that be? Yeah, we'll cash out. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Infighting. Who took over the duchy? Oh, our son just takes it over. Oh, wow. He's now super landed, right? He has like that piece and then he picked up his brother's Coimba. I mean, he's going to get everything here. That's a best friend claim. We don't want that. A wife is touch. Suggestion for the crown. Oh, contempt. My wife must be heard. It's not a very good percentage here. More likely we dip. Our wife loves us. There's no concern that this dips below 100. Let's leave it to the expert. Do we see it here? Yes, we do see it here. But we can't see what quality this is right here. Oh well, we just have to hope for the best. Hybrid culture, okay. Buildings all done. I think we take... I remember the pastor was better. Development, cavalry. Alright, we won the war. Does that mean our daughter's husband is now the king? We'll check that. Light cavalry damage. Yeah, I think the hunting ground's better. Ooh, that's the land I leased out to the Grandmaster, the Holy Order. Knight Templars. Oh no, no, that's not the king. That's our daughter. So he's a duke. Who's in line for this crown? Oh, they're just not in the picture. They have an election. It's okay. Not really our problem. It's not like we have a matrilineal marriage over there. Alright, we're giving our army a break, and then we're most likely fighting them. They are slightly stronger. Ah, passed away. People are old, just like us. Oh, because our son is dead. Let's make our other son. This will give him more prestige, including Master of the Hunt. Also, he's excellent for this. I mean, high prowess. This is based on... This is for piety gains. I have a good one. Let's just make our... yeah, this is fine. So the person making our crown is actually the best person so far for people who are making stuff for us, which is interesting. We also had a new archbishop? Oh, because he was our... Oh. 15. Not bad, not bad. I was worried about the learning skill. He's doing faith conversions, right? We don't need to do that, actually. What are we doing? We need to convert these. 15 years. So 15 years here, 15 years here. And then culture conversion is also kind of nuts. He's doing development growth in Evora. It hit 10. So let's look at culture acceptance, right? So if we do this, there's no timer on this? Maybe this is faster than religion. Not sure. 1.2. Does it have to hit 100? That's the question. Limits of the mold, bellows. So we can stress it out, but 91% that we can increase the quality, 0% lowering the quality. Slightly higher, but this is just straight up higher. This is a learning challenge. This is stewardship challenges, our expertise. I can make that even better. Our wife. Oh, she's already on managed domain, right? Because we needed the extra limit. Let's do it. Higher quality. We stress out a little bit, but not a big deal. We have multiple options to really work it down if we want to. Alright, I think our army's rested enough. I mean, even they're slow. This is a war that we would want to fight. What did we ask her to do? Control, right. Where is the control going on? Cordoba, I bet, so that we can get more money from it. It's insane. Like, so much money from Cordoba. Yeah, let's go to war. We can pick up both as vassals, or we like don't care about that one and just pick this one up. Leave him alone. He has 3 allies. This war could get ugly because of the allies. Well, that's fast. Oh. Supply limit here is really high. That must be the reason. Right, we got people joining in. A lesson in charity. He's picking up his first trade, I guess? Generous. Fickle. Arrogant. Whoa, that's not a bad trait. Good for diplomacy, bad for income. Hates greedy. I mean, we have high hopes for this grandson, but like he's never going to inherit us. He's not going to be the player faction, so it's like we don't have to stress too much about him. Like the only thing we might want to consider if it's like bad for vassal and liege, like this is what we don't want. He's always going to be one of our vassals. Yeah, this is good. It boosts his diplomacy. Maybe he can be our chancellor. Both the beauty and his intelligence. Oh, we have hit our... Wait, how? Did we finish another one? Which one did we finish? Quilted armor. Right, we got heavy footmen now. Well, that's nice. There's a lot of choices. Reconquista. What do we get from this? Cause ability cost, piety cost, monthly piety increase. So it's basically just faith. Domain limit +1. Naval speed. Ah, if we want to move our crown authority up. Unlock the next tier of buildings. Don't really need that. We do want city planning. Is this our current focus? Well, now it is, because we want the higher tier buildings. This is also super important too. 43. This is much faster, 11. Oh yeah, we got enemies coming out of everywhere. He lost my cat. That's okay. Yeah, as you can tell from my personal cat allergies, not a cat person. We do need to work off some of that stress. We can go for a hunt. We could split the army, but we can just go for the war objective. I think that's equally effective. He's going to have to come back to us eventually. Oh, he's gonna help us out. How nice of you who hates us. How generous. He pays 15, slightly higher. He pays us. Yeah, I mean, every little bit helps. I mean, I appreciate it. Alright, he has spotted the wolf. Let's ride and drop some stress. Excitement flows. Where did that army go? They're right here. They going for Cordoba? No, they're going for somewhere farther. Ooh, we hit level 10 again. Disappeared. Oh, that's it? That's a disappointing hunt. We could call our son, who has a decent army. He's way too charitable. Good with his stress. Is it really very well? Feels like we didn't get anything. Ah, we got a bad crown. A fine craftsmanship. That's okay. I mean, let's wear it. That's the whole point of making this thing. Can we fix this? I'm pretty sure we should be able to fix it here. Hunting lodge. We have the money. We keep pumping it. We're going to increase this first. Gives us more money. Yeah, he's coming back. He has to come back and fight us. Maybe he goes for that. But like, he doesn't have options. He can try to group up. 7,000 army. Ah, we got our year warning. So we know this was coming. We're 76, so obviously it's nice to know. We lived a long life. Our son's gonna have some short reign issues, I'm sure. But we're leaving the land under his control, his complete control. They're quite cheap. Let's extend that. This one is quite pricey, but also quite good. Yeah, money is really not an issue for us. Basically smash them in, and then we go pick off them. So I guess we die somewhere around 924. Usually it's a year warning. He got landed? Sure, why not? We might as well get these payments now. Because we are gonna die. And let's stress it out. Alright, we gain a big burst of stress. Let's host one last feast in our honor. And we might also extort. Oh, we can't do it when we're at the feast. Let it begin. The right woman for the job. Our wife is doing well. Household efforts. Everyone likes us. Good for that. We might want to imprison some people for our son. We'll de-stress, lose some money, fight the thirst, gain some prestige for 10 years. That's not really going to help us. Let's spend our prestige and actually gain money. We caught quite a few. Did not end the war. They don't contribute, so we should try to think about ransoming them. Get 10 back. 25 for her. She's the daughter. 25 for her. Yeah, I mean, they don't affect the war. Ah, he's had to think about it. We can imprison our daughter. The mayor. She's the one sleeping around. Too bad, 0%. Anyways, let's go crush them. Oh. Wait, what? Our former queen, only 47, died. Mysterious circumstances. So he's now the king. No, he's not. But his son is the king of Lyon. My grandson is now a king. Wow. This is all going to be ours eventually. We made you queen. We caught her, liked the traits, married her off. Very nice. Oh, hold on. Guest departs. Yes. I don't think we can save ourselves. We can't get too healthy. Unfortunately, our wife was allergic to cats, because I'm pretty sure that would have maybe saved us for a little bit. We probably want this, but it's only a year left. We could also give in our wards additional skills and become our friends. A little too late for that. There's no chance we can get all the way down. I think we just take this and try to get that 35% as much as we can. And we're still around for a couple months. Alright, we caught them. Ransom accepted. We can do another ransom. Pay for your daughter. Ah, we can now extort. Might as well. We have the trait. Oh, right. So putting all our eggs in one basket, as much as we love our grandson, I don't think is a good idea. I do think it's good to have more kids, even if we have to split the kingdom. These are small alliances. Hold on. This is actually a big deal, because we could potentially find, like, someone who is a queen somewhere. Like this. She's betrothed to a 16-year-old. Oh. Carly. Could we... if you only weren't betrothed. What if we murder him? Sardinia also has a gold mine. But she feels kind of weak. I mean, we can marry her just for her claims. Probably not worth it. Right, we're looking for situations like this where there's a princess. Too far away. Too many kids. Huh. Well, she's also married. Wait. How did she end up so far west? Well, this could work. It'd be a republic, but... yeah, I don't think we can find him a political marriage, unfortunately. Wait a second. She's the heir's main daughter. Why can't we... wait. Took us a millisecond, he got remarried. Oh, no, that's our grandson. No, I want his dad. Yeah, I was like, okay, hold on. With the family? Basically, we have to take out this. Also, our great-granddaughter. Ask her to marry our son. That's a little twisted. Bulgaria. How many people we have to kill to make her... oh, many people. Get another foot into England. The princess. That's a younger brother. I mean, with their election system right now, it's not really dependable. Kingdom of Ireland. Yeah, this is also a messed up system. The slightly older daughter, she's turned to faith. That means we just have to kill this guy. Yeah, actually. If we can convince her to do a matrilineal... well, no, we don't... just a regular marriage. And we murder her brother before they have another kid. The dad is... oh, dad's still quite young. The mom is too old to have kids. And she's a dwarf. Okay. So we just got to kill him. Possible. This is already higher than I thought. We can get one more agent on it. And this girl... oh, well, yeah. That's the other layer to it. We ideally want his wife to have a lot of stats. Because we'll be playing as him. This is insane. Wait, why is she higher? 20 here? Okay, she's a little scary. What if we don't even care about fertility? She's still the winner. Because she's strong, athletic, adventurer. If only she can fight. Yeah, I mean, she would be very helpful. Even she would be very helpful. Just a little concerned about these two traits. This will be interesting. She's currently the spy master. So she's already at the court. Having the spy master as the wife. She spends a lot of time in brothels. And she's possessed. I like the 20 stewardship because he does lack that. And we also get the intelligent trait as a possibility. Yeah, I mean, aside from the fact that this is his cousin's daughter. Yeah, just a minor detail. Yeah, I think his own spy master is gonna be fine. 47 marrying a 38. Not too crazy. Sounds good. Better than having him pick one himself. Is the fighting going on? I think we are. Well, protect your mother. Extort the peasants here. Oh no, we don't want that. Popular opinion, that's okay actually. I thought we had a plus 50 on it. Yeah, so we'll be down to +1. It's fine. We should be dumping them off in this war, and then we go over there. Feels like he was in the mercenary army. Got more prisoners? Are they giving any value? They're not. 10, 10, 25. Anyone that's good? Not really. He's worth 25. Let's ransom him first. We should win the war after this. Alright. Can we ransom the others as well? It's over. Alright, let me just check the prisoners real quick. Decent. Ah, good night. Don't think we need him. He has 6 gold in his pocket. Yeah, not interested. We can peace out after we get the recruit. Right, he's gonna wait. What happened to that? Wait, I thought he had high prowess. Alright, then the only use he has for us since he's kind of old, is to get us a quality character. Wow. A prince's daughter? Yeah, somehow we can steal her over. Alright, we can end the war. What are we doing? Right, so we're gonna die probably in the next episode. We're gonna end things here. We still need this piece. Obviously, there's a 3-year truce between us, but the second we die, I think that truce breaks down. We got direct control of it? I did not expect that. Okay. We are going to give up another piece somewhere. We can start handing them out to our son. To be on, like, we have one son, so he's gonna get everything anyways. So we might as well hand them over to him. Control is all the way good here, so we should also get the control on someone else. Yeah, we'll fix this next time. This will not be a big issue. We can probably give all of these to these two to our son. I don't really want to deal with control issue. They should convert over nicely themselves. I think we keep Lisboa's. I can start giving some of these away. Some of these are not actually that lucrative. Yeah, we'll get ourselves below. We're gonna die anyways, and then our son's gonna have to give a lot of land away to a lot of people, because he's not gonna have the domain limit to take care of it. Just like how his grandson is a king now. He's only a duke. Yes, he's only a duke. Outranked by his son. That's normal. Married a more powerful woman. Anyhow, next time will be our last episode. We'll just get that piece of land, and then technically we did it, right? For the struggle. We would have to convert everything, but once we have that piece of land, it's just a matter of converting those 2 last territories to culture, and then the other 2 to the faith, and that's pretty much it. I have no idea how long this will take. Feels like a long time because it's been a few months and that has not moved, and the 15-year one has moved. It's 1.02 per year. Are we talking about 100 years here? Yeah, which is why I don't think we're going to go for the struggle end, because it just got to convert these 2, and then faith just had to convert this one, and that's it. We're just going to finish up with the conquest of this. We took care of the inheritance problem, so it's not even an issue. And we'll come out and finish our life next time. So until then, bye.